No, I don't want to end the stream. Hey, everybody. Just setting up my cameras here, aka my phones. And I am about ready to start streaming. And in fact, I already have. So let me just set some things up here. Switch account here. Okay, to here. Go out to subscriptions, the live. All right, it looks like the Brickman is first today. Lil TM, maybe you were first on your phone, but it does show me that Brickman was first. Let me just turn the lights in here, guys. Lil TM, 104th Productions, everyone's here. Thank you so much. Robert Jones, hello, hello. So, everyone, there's a big update I've been actually working on recently. You might not have seen the Minecraft area recently, but look, it is gone. I was sick of crawling on my hands and knees like a dog on the floor. And, hey, electrical expert, but what I ended up doing is moving it out into the main area here. So this is going to be the new Minecraft table out in the main section of my basement. And still has the lights underneath here. I'm still working on how to attach this area here to this section there. But that is, yeah, the new update. Let's see what you guys have to say about that one. Doris Hover is here. Hello. I am not building rigs today, Robert Jones. Today, I'm probably going to keep working on the hill, or I could make some Lego cars. Would Lego cars interest anyone in the chat? That's probably better, Lil TM. Yeah, and Lil TM. That way I can expand it if I need to. So, not only does it save me from having to hey, Blinking Owl, how are you doing? Not only does it save me from crawling on my hands and knees, but I'm slowly expanding over my entire basement, so. And today I'm staying hydrated with a Gatorade. Widowmaker's here. Ambush Baba. Oh, you guys are staring at the ceiling. I'm so sorry. So this is my Lego City, of course. Oh, there's the gimbal doing its own thing. Do the hill. All right. Widowmaker, hello, hello. We still have not watched Indiana Jones. You'll have to talk to my wife about that one. I did mention it to her, but ceiling view goes hard, says Smo. Yeah. My ceiling I recently painted, so it does look pretty nice, but for some reason, every so often the camera will just connect onto that. Another stream, piece by piece. How are you doing? Just readjusting the camera. Remember, there's a dwarf way back down in that mining area, and this is a large mining operation just to the left. Let me quick show you all again. Just to the left of the farm. That's the giant open area of the farm. Of the mine right there. And then this is a little entrance into the side of it. So there you go. Let's see here. Brickman, hello, hello. I'm excited to see everyone, electrical expert, you included. Okay, so we're going to keep making, and I chose to intersperse some dark bluish gray and Never 12 for Lego. Hey, how are you doing, everyone? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We got 19 people right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This area right here, I'm going to continue going up until it's 6 foot up my wall. And so that's going to need a lot of 1x2 slopes. And remember, my entire city is 100% custom. So it takes a little bit longer than other cities to fully develop. But I think overall that makes it look a lot better. There's nothing wrong with sets, of course, and sets are a great way to learn new techniques on how to build, but there's just something fun about 100% custom made. Would everyone agree? Okay, that goes like that. This goes like this. And we're still continuing these 2x3 sections up the hill. Fred the Brick Whisperer says, do you like the Donar Brick Brothers, Guru? Or the Donar Brothers brick? Do you like the Donar Brothers brick, Guru? So I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Donar Brothers. There's a few other. I recently joined a new Lego content creator Discord. And maybe I missed them, but I'm not familiar with the Donar Brothers. Robert says I would probably go 4 feet high to save you some bricks. Yeah, that I could. That's true. Where do I get all my bricks? Never Told. So, Never Told, I just, about 2 years ago, I bought 125 pounds of bricks, actually, from a auction online. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I got 125 pounds for, I believe it was $400. And so that I've been slowly sorting. But other than that, I use Bricklink, the Lego stores, of course, and then also Lego.com. eBay or garage sales, also that's good. And another cool thing is also, garage sales is a big one. And online auctions. That's awesome, Smo. Finally animate. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in the chat here and watching the stream. Okay, let's see. I'm just connecting in all these pieces here. And remember, I'm interspersing gray and green. So as the hill gets more steep, I'm going to have more gray pieces. Because this is showing how steep it is. My new camera is kind of making some funny noises. I hope it's not damaged. Sounds like almost like a little, it's the Osmo Pocket 3, but it sounds like it's screeching a little, or not screeching, but like squeaking a little bit. So along the back, it's always good to add support. So there's a support beam. Let's see here. Everyone joining, blinking out. Hi, Mike. Hey, is Mike in the chat? Whoa, hold on. My phone just fell. It's charging here. Hey, Mike's here. Hello, Mike. Hold on. I got to figure out what's wrong here. Okay, I fixed it. Do you pay extra for the hair in your Lego? Yes, I do. There's also, a lot more hair in my Lego, unfortunately. A zombie apocalypse stop motion. Ooh, that could be very cool. Okay, there you go. Never Told us to see. I wish I could do that, but then places don't ship to Canada. Oh yeah. Hey Mike. The Never Too Old. I got it from like a local auction. Do you have any like local it could be like a local, oh man, what are they called? Oh yeah, foreclosure or something like that. Also works really well for buying Lego. Because these are all from that sorted big bucket, because all that sorted bucket had so many pieces in it. And like Blinking Owl said, there was also hair. Unfortunately. Cats are to blame with all the hair? Maybe. Robert says, I might combine my Lego with my Matchbox. Ooh, that's a good idea. Cross playing is always fun. Most says, I tried a long time ago to jumpstart a Lego Zombie Apocalypse SM, but couldn't go through with it. Yeah, stop motion is always really hard. Stop motion is always pretty difficult because stop motion requires a lot of patience, and I do not have a lot of patience. At least not when it comes to stop motion. Generally, actually, I'm fairly a patient fella, but not when it comes to stop motion. When it comes to stop motion, I get a little exasperated. Okay, I'm just connecting in the back here. I keep connecting in pieces. See this here? Because it's helpful to keep working on the whole base of this. Lil T, Never Told says, yeah, but hardly ever and never Lego. Lego one's from the landfill. Oh my goodness. Really small city must be. People don't even know what Lego is. Yeah, I live in the middle of Detroit, Chicago, and Grand Rapids. So, aka Kalamazoo, if you've heard of it. And yeah, we don't throw away Lego here, I'll tell you that. Or if they did, I'd go dumpster diving. I will take it as blinking out. No, blinking owl never told was saying that people in his town throw away Lego. He doesn't. Otherwise, we'd all take it. Okay. Let's see here. I hope everyone can still see over in this corner. I need to be holding this all up because this is... Okay, let's see here. I need to actually go like this. Found a bunch of Lego in Walmart. Windsor, Ontario. Oh, I think I know some people that live near Windsor. Is that like by Hamilton? Is there a town called Hamilton near Windsor? Or like Jordan? Town called Jordan? Okay, so this goes here. Okay, now this goes here. I picked up some Lego from 4 hours away. Oh, okay, so relatively close. I Love Dinosaurs is here. Hey, I Love Dinosaurs. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the encouragement. Sometimes I wonder if, well, I'm trying to not use shorts anymore to grow my channel, so the growth is a little bit slower than before, but I'm so glad everyone who found... Wait, let me ask you guys. Do you guys enjoy seeing shorts? Just taking a drink of Gatorade here. Do you guys enjoy shorts? Dumpster diving is... Mike says, I picked up some Lego from Target. It was on sale. The price tags didn't match. Well, which price did you pay for it? Price on the tag or the price on the... Not on the tag. Lego people go to Brickland. You like both? Okay, maybe I'll do more shorts. Smo says 3 stores, 3-hour bus ride. Ooh, then it might not be worth it. The short you have each morning should be a reflection of what you're going to build that night. Ooh, that's a good idea. Do like an update. Hey guys, in my live today, so-and-so is gonna... We're going to build this and this. That's a good idea. What do you guys think about that? What does everyone think about that one? The back of this hill is going to be really heavy duty. And by heavy duty, I mean, let me quick show you the back of this. Just did a short, you've not done it in a long time. Look at the back of this hill. It's all these random pieces all cobbled together to make the front look beautiful like this. Oops, hold on. I just did, my gimbal just did a 360 there. Cheaper than the tag. Czech Republic. That's right. Where do Lego people go for holiday? Nice. It was cheaper than a tag. I work retail, so decreases are not considered a pricing error, just lazy on their part. I see. You don't really do much often, so taking a trip to the Lego store is cool. That's true. And 3 hours is not horrible. Could be worse. So yeah, do you guys like the short that will be outlining what I'm going to build tonight? Because then people know. Never told is starting up his shorts. Yeah, it's a good way to get followers fast. However, I've also heard that it might not be a good way to get long-term viewers. But a lot of people on right now might have found me from shorts. So I don't know. A lot of people pretend to be YouTube gurus. And half the time they just don't even know what they're talking about. So it's also a problem. Went to your local store, Lil TM says, and found an old Lego Star Wars set for 40 pounds, like Imperial Shuttle or something. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what's always fun. If you just go to like some place people would not normally go to buy Lego, you can sometimes find some crazy stuff. But with the rise of the internet, it's less common now because people just look up, how much is this worth? Or like a store manager will or whatever. And so you don't get as good of deals as you used to. Then again, I'm only 24 years old, so I say used to as if I'm some ancient fella, but. Hey, thank you everyone for all the likes in the stream and everything like that. Let's see here. How many likes are we at right now? Doesn't say. Yeah, live. I Love Dinosaur says he found me while scrolling through live. Well, there you go. Pawn shops and Goodwill too. You found me from Shorts? See, there you go. Maybe Shorts is ideal. Maybe I should do more YouTube Shorts. See, this is my problem. I so want to optimize my channel that I listen to all these gurus online instead of saying, hey, I'm the brick guru and I need to just have fun and make content. And if content is shorts, it is what it is. Maybe that should be my new approach. What does everyone think? The Brickman says he also found... So you just watched one of my shorts? One of my shorts just randomly popped up on your feed? Is that how you guys found me? Okay, let's see here. That goes there. And this is going to go like this. Okay, let me move the camera a little bit that way so you can still see what's happening over here. Okay. Really, we need a 1x3 here. Hey, Ronald's Crafts and Beyond. Robert found me from Shorts too. I thought you were like 84 and honestly did not believe that though. Nope, I'm not 84. Lil TM says he got an old Lord of the Rings set at the same store for 800 pounds. Yeah. Brickman says pretty much yeah. Okay, so maybe I should do Shorts. Oh man, I'm an indecisive Ernie, I think. Okay, so this is going to go here, and that's going to confirm everything up over there. Can you guys see right here? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, my back. Wow. I really got to start building my city where I don't have to be leaning over like a lunatic. My physical therapist probably doesn't want me bending over like this. Oh. Okay, now I need a 2x3. Hey, Blonde Vibes is here. Wait, Lil TM says, oops, you didn't get it. Oh, you didn't get it. Yeah, true. No, Robert, I do have to make the fire tower. Video shorts are good. Shorts are better than video length. Wait, what? How is this a different... Oh, dear. This whole section over here is one down. Okay, let's see here. What is up? Try falling from 15 feet hurts? That's true. Blonde Vibes, thank you so much for joining the stream. We've done so much since you've been here last. That's the whole city right now. And we got horses and dolphins swimming, and now we're just building this big hiking hill. How many hours did I put in my city? Hundreds. I'm not actually sure. Blinking Owl says, what does a heartbroken Lego person say? I'm falling into pieces. Exactly. I'm falling in pieces. Do they sing while they do it? Let's see. Weird Clone Guy. Any Star Wars in my city? I do. Weird Clone Guy. Let me show you a few Star Wars. This right here, Yoda's waiting to board the subway train. Let me think if I have any more. I used to have some clones, but I think right now I only have Yoda. Oh no, I also, right here, have a Mandalorian going into Batman's gun shop. I mean, Batman's weapon shop. So that's a Mandalorian. So that's another Star Wars, little Star Wars. Here you go, Gimbal. I'm right here, fella. Gimbal! Okay, I'm trying to speak nicely to my gimbal, but doesn't want to follow me. But yeah, that's the Star Wars things in my city. 550 hours probably, a million hours. Yoda's here, Django Fett. Watched all the Star Wars films. I've watched a lot of them with my lovely, gorgeous, beautiful wife. Just the original 9 though. Django. Sorry, the Break Room, not interesting comment or response I gave you, I guess. No worries. I actually responded to it. You must not have heard me. Blonde Vibe says, you have a Sephora or a Bumblebee from Minecraft? I have... No, unfortunately. Here's Squidward the clone. He kind of is... He's from a galaxy far, far... No, he's from under the sea from a galaxy far, far away. And he's sprinting away from the crashed UFO because some people think that he came from the UFO. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea from a galaxy far, far away. Squidward the clone. That's his theme song. Squidward looks upset. He is. The new Star Wars movies, yes, they're terrible. I'm so glad they are hopefully revamping them. For that reason, me and my wife only watched the original 9. Get a mutant ninja turtle for your pizzeria? Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, some of those things are just so fun for little details. Actually, wait a second. Is that Star Wars guy still in the chat? I still have a few other... What are these clones called? I have a few of these as my guards in my good guys base. Excuse me. There's the two guys. There's a guy with a spear, and here's a guy with a blue ninja sword. What are these guys from Star Wars called? I don't even know which movie are they in. The Clone Wars? I'm not even sure. Blue clones? Linking out codes them blue clones. Probably, I mean, that is undoubtedly true. I'm wondering if they have an official name. Okay, let's see. This goes here. Oh, my back is hurting so much. Blue dudes, Smurfs? Close. I actually don't know the answer, so maybe it is Smurfs. Piece by Piece says, does your wife like Legos taking up your whole basement? She actually doesn't mind. She's quite supportive. She's a very supportive lady. Which is very nice. Everyone say thank you, wife, in the chat. Otherwise, without my wife, this would not be possible. Maybe, what do you guys think about this? If I, excuse me, if I live stream all day long and how would you guys think about that? Would you be able to watch if I stream the whole day, like from 8 in the morning Eastern Standard Time to like 6 at night? Thank you, wifey. Thanks, Brick Guru's wife. Well, I found a good one. I agree, Piece by Piece. Blinking Owl says, thank you, wife. Maybe my wife will, I wonder if my wife, while we're watching the chat, see what, maybe you guys should say thank you if she ever joins the chat. Maybe on Saturday or Sunday. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got another drink of water here. We're missing Grill. Grill is the moderator that we normally see, but he's not here today. Hey, Sprunky. 1, 2, 3. Sprunky, sing with me. Thank you for joining. We're building a massive mining hill. That's going to be about 6 foot tall when it's done. Right now, it's about 6 inches. So, you should make a medieval diorama in your city. Ooh, that's a good idea. I do have, Piece by Piece, have you seen the medieval convention happening? There's a convention down by the harbor. I just have to get a few more white tiles. There's like one of the old orcs from the castle sets. And then there is like one of the old people from the Jaco series. Then there's like a few kings. There's a troll. There's Gimli and Urkai, which is like a $20 piece, by the way. Then we got some more knights coming, walking over here. Then there's even Captain America, who's technically a knight, I guess, and Éomer from The Lord of the Rings. So I have a big convention, but I could do a medieval diorama. Did you watch my 10 diorama video? I still have to release the last one into my Patreon for Mike and my other members, so. Sunday would be good. I'd be at Brink Convention most of the afternoon on Saturday. Yeah, but Mike, I'm saying like from now on, every day doing it the whole day. Want the price of anything? Can you put a chicken jockey? I don't have any chicken jockey. The Brickman says, yes, that video was so cool. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. And also, I have something to ask. Could you guys try and help me? Do you think that thumbnail looks good? When you saw that video in your feed, did the thumbnail look interesting? Did the thumbnail look interesting, Or is it kind of bland? Chicken jockey, get one. I was going to, but I didn't want to spend any more money. Me and my wife still need to eat. Okay, let's see. This goes here. Let me see if I can actually aim this down a little bit so you guys can see better what I'm working on here. The diorama one? Yeah, the diorama one. Yes, it looks so good. Like the actual thumbnail, though, did it look good? Or the video, thank you so much for saying the video looked good, but also did the thumbnail look good? Eat the chicken? Well, I feel like she's a video, so it's okay. Who's a video? The whole day would be cool. Says electrical expert. We're going to call electrical expert E41 from now. EE41. Yes, the thumbnail was kissy. Mwah. Well, that's good. Any thumbnail that makes someone kiss must be a good thumbnail. Okay, so this goes here. And this goes here. This is a really steep hill, but I don't know. Guess what? What, Sprunky? The whole day would be cool. At some point, I'll try to do a full day-long stream. Maybe this Saturday. Although this Saturday, I have an event at night with my family. We're doing an early Memorial Day, which will be fun too. So, okay, this goes here. Now, this is going to go. Girl be on a little bit. Oh, Sunday instead, Mike says. Sunday I reserve, I don't do any streaming on Sunday. It's my day of rest. It's the day I take off from my normal labors. Okay, let's see here. This goes here. You should add some vegetation when you're finished. That's true. So I did make a trail with some brown pieces actually right here, piece by piece. If I just aim the camera down, see that? This trail right here, let me actually flip the camera around so it's a little bit easier for everyone. So this right here is the trail going from the dirt path, or is a dirt path going up there. There's a dwarf in that mine. Then if you look over here, there's a path that runs all the way past the bathrooms of the beach, down past the soccer field, through the forest, and then up the side of the mountain. And that's what's going to lead all the way up to the hiking hill. So that's where the hiking hill will be very soon. J-Bob's here. Hello, hello. Guess what, Sprunky? I can try EE41. I'll do my best, but I might not be able to. Oh, Lil TM said he didn't know it was me when he clicked on the video. Okay, maybe it is a good one. Maybe that's a good one then. I'm really bad at making thumbnails, so please, I'm 100% serious. Any feedback you can give me as to my thumbnail creation is very much appreciated. Because I am not very good at thumbnail. Fortunately, thumbnails, I can make the Lego, I just can't make people want to watch the Lego. But I'll keep doing my best. Okay, this is going to go here. And that's going to go here. Guess what? You can add mere chicken tacky? You mean jockey? You should add the pothead minifigure in the hospital, getting his pot removed. That's actually a really good idea. The poor fella. He still is just wandering the streets with a pot in his head. Ashley, hello, hello. Josh Fataco says, thank you, wife. Yeah, exactly. See, he knows. He wasn't even asked to say thank you, wife. He still did. But Josh hasn't been in the chat for a while, so let me show him the entire city right now. We've done a ton of work. This is the mining operation right here. So if you go past the marketplace area, past the farm, you go to this massive mining operation right along here. There is a dwarf down inside that mining area, excuse me, and then there's going to be a hiking hill 6 foot up the wall. Then I've also been working on some dioramas over there, and yeah, we've gotten a ton done, so thank you very much for joining, Josh. The Brickman says, I just checked out the thumbnail, it's really good. Okay, if you guys say so, thank you so much, that means a lot. I deserve a lot more subs for the quality of my streams. Well, thank you very much. That really, guys, again, that means so much to hear you guys say that. And thank you for all your support so far. And yeah, I just enjoy sharing my Lego building. So if you want to, if you guys are part of any, YouTube forums or anything like that, you can always make sure to mention my stream and invite people over. I'd love to have you. And thanks so much for watching. Okay, so that's going to go like that, but actually I need to do it a little bit shifted backward. Any other platforms I'm on? So I'm on Instagram. Oh yes, true. That's a good question. And my marketing lady wanted me to remind everyone in the chat that we have Instagram up now, Facebook, Patreon, Twitter we're working on. So if you have any of those platforms, go follow us. The Brick Guru. The links are all on Linktree, which I'm going to start putting in my descriptions. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, so YouTube, of course, you're right here. Then we're also going to be on Twitch soon. We have Instagram, Twitter, X, and Facebook. So make sure to check us out. Let's see. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's see here. Thank you, all the 13 people who are watching right now. I hope you're having an enjoyable time. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we're still working on the... Thank you, everyone, for checking out my social media. My marketing lady will be most impressed. Also, we're on TikTok, too. Well, that sounds like a city. TikTok, too. But TikTok as well. Okay, let's see here. My marketing lady's done a really good job also with giving me suggestions on content creation. Hope you get a lot of subscribers. Why, thank you very much, Sprunky. Wish I had room for your Lego City? Well, guess what, Ashley? Instead, you can get to join the Brick Guru and watch in on the fun times of the stream here. Okay, so I have some of these beams like this that are going to be holding up a lot of the wall in the back, as that's really important. Remember, guys, when you're building a city, and girls, when you're building a city like this, you really need to add support. And that's another life lesson. If you see someone who needs support, please support them. So if you see any Lego bricks that need some support, remember to support them. Sprunky says, I hope we get lots of subscribers. Why, thank you very much, Sprunky. Okay, I need to get a little bit more of a longer support beam here. Let me go look in the pile here. I need about a 1x12, actually, which are pretty rare. So that might be out of my Technic bucket, which is right here. But nope, I don't have anything. So never mind. I go back to the table in shame that I have not found something. Hey, Grill's here. Cool tree design. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a pine tree. And then I have a ginormous... tree fort right here. And then, of course, I have all trees spread out. Another really cool tree is this one down by the farmer's market. And this tree down by the vineyard area. And to make the grapes, I use little ice cream pieces. So that's kind of fun. All right, see you, Sprunky. Past your bedtime. See you later. And thank you, Guru Wife. Wow, Grill comes in with all of the awesome... correct things to say. Yeah, thank you so much, the creator. Thanks so much for joining and liking and hitting the thumbs up and joining the stream. And I hope you're having a wonderful day and a fantastic evening, or whatever time it is in the world for you. So this goes here. Right now, let me just zoom you all in. Zoom! Okay. Now this is going to go like this, and then we're going to work this way again. And actually, really, hold on. I'm actually going to work this way. Can everyone still see right here? Let me, oh, yeah, you can. Because I got to add a few things right alongside here. Because this whole area, it's 12:38 a.m. Okay, so it's really evening for you. Just gaming obligations? What game are you playing, Grill? Oh, you have to go to bed because of Ireland? All right, see ya, Sprunky. Thanks so much for liking the stream. Blinking Owl says, zoom. Blinking Owl occasionally likes to zoom places, apparently. Okay, so that's going there. Oh, my back. Okay, now I'm sitting straighter. Hold on. So I'm just adding in all these little gray pieces because that's like boulders among the hill here. Oh, Diablo Immortal? All right, I remember you telling me that. 7:39 p.m., you got like 4 hours to watch? Yo, that's awesome. I'll be on the whole night long. I had some Gatorade. So sit back and enjoy the enjoyable stream. Okay, that goes there. Oh, GBT, time zone. I see. Great British time. Oh, I'm Eastern. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know who it's standard for. Okay, that goes there. This goes here. Now we have to find a way to add in this section here. So this looks like a big hill. America East. Or America EST. Yeah. Yup, that's what it stands for. Okay, we got to get another support. Remember, support. Support your friends, wherever they are. This is going to be really tricky someday when I go to move this, but maybe I will never be able to move it. Next time I move this city, I'm just going to have to get a brand new table. Or bust down the wall to move it out. Either way, not ideal. Probably stay up to like 2 p.m. a.m. Nice, you're going to be watching the whole time, Creator? Creator, are you first time? This is the first time I've seen you in the stream. Did you recently find my channel? Okay, now this is going to go here. I'm just adding in all these pieces like this. It's 0039. Yeah, it's getting late for some people out in the... What type of Gatorade? White Gatorade. Hey, Grayson Knight. How are you doing? 7:41 in Florida? You should have a train go through the mountains? Ooh. So actually what I did that's a little bit differently, piece by piece, I actually have an underground subway train. Let me show you. So underneath the subway system right here, or in the subway system, this is the station right here. So you go through past Yoda, down the stairs there. See that? I cut a hole in the table, and that leads you down here to the underground subway station. So if I move, this is the train. If I move it way back, there's a few things to see. Back behind here is where the evil Enderman lives. There's his ninja Jedi sidekick, and there's the bricks that Enderman's collected. Then if we look up here, you see the Enderman's bedroom. What in the world is this? It's crazy. Here's a ton of people getting ready for work, enjoying their time. Everyone's having fun. This man is falling all over himself. But here I just stuck him up. He's on his way to work. And there is Ollivander's wand shop. What in the world? But the funniest thing is if we move the train this way and we look behind this graffiti of a cat. It's a cat disco party. Cats are having a wild time, and they walk through these little archways through the sewers to get to their big old party down in the subway. So yeah, that's my train station. Now let me read the comments. And sorry the camera keeps rotating back and forth, flip all around, but here I am again. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing, everyone, is I'm going to have this camera sideways on the bottom half of the screen. And then on the top half of the screen, there's going to be a camera over in the corner that's going to be watching the entire city at one time, so that you can always be seeing where I'm working in close detail, but also seeing the wide spectrum as to what I'm working on in other areas. What do people think about that one? That's fire. Yeah, you popped up on your profile right now, but you're a fun time, so I'm going to stay on the stream. Hey, thank you so much. And the creator, if you want to subscribe, that'd be super awesome too. But if you don't want to, that's good too. Hey, Jasmine Hill, that's a really good idea, Lil TM. All right, guys, I'm going to enact that. Next stream, you're going to be seeing a big city, like let me make my hand sideways here. So this section right here is all going to be like an overview of my entire city. And then this section right here is going to be whatever's on this camera right there. And then I can move that around with me as I walk around. Done and dusted. Just sub. Hey, thank you so much. That means a lot, the creator. Thanks so much, and welcome to the Brick Guru. Took another swig of my Gatorade, and we are ready to add some more bricks to the back of this thing. The back of this is really stable, whereas the hill over there, if I wiggle it like this, the hill over there would probably break. So we've definitely made it a lot more stable than before, which is good. Do it the other way because of the chat. Wait, so the city, oh, I see what you're saying. That's a good idea. Yeah, so the main city on the bottom. That's a good point. That's a good point, Lil TM. So maybe the camera on the top up here, this camera on the top, and then on the bottom section have the overview of the entire city with like a giant camera way up on the ceiling, more like. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, let's put this here, this here, this here. Okay, let me get this a little bit closer for everyone. Because remember, I'm trying to connect both these hill sections. This hill section is a 4-foot long hill. It's 4 feet wide. So it's actually a pretty big hill. And it's a very, very wide hill, but I think that is good because it can connect everything together. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to add, now I need to move that all up. But I need to make it not too steep, but still steep enough. If that makes sense. Sure it does. Could you build a mudding area? Ooh, that's a good idea. With a bunch of cars and stuff. Maybe in one of the fields I can add a big mudding area. Where some kids are going mudding. That's a good idea. Stay up till 2 a.m. We had a long day, so you might fall asleep. No worries, no worries. Wait, what time is it right now for you, the creator? Okay, let's see here. So this is a little bit of a rockier area, so I'm adding a little bit more gray. But generally, I don't want to add too much gray, of course. Let's see here. Oh, 12:47 a.m., another hour? Nice. Another hour with the creator. You forgot it's morning, says Sprunky. Same creator? Yeah. You guys are dedicated to be staying up so late. That really means a lot. And I want to make sure you get your value out of the stream. So let me know if you are enjoying yourself or, I just always want to make sure. It sounds silly, but I want to make sure you're not wasting your time watching my channel. I want to make sure you're enjoying it and having a fun time. So I'm putting this support underneath this hill section because I can tell. Let me show you how I can tell. When I push here and things can fall in like that, that's when you know it's time to support the whole area. Because if I'm working on this later down the road, I do not want the hill to fall apart just because I'm adding like a tree or something, right? That would be a really bad case scenario. So yeah. You having a fun time, Sprunky? Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is actually going to go now underneath here. And like this. There, just like that. And this can go here. And then this can go more like a 1x3 there. Okay, you probably saw a lot of my big fat hand there, but now it's all done, so. Northern Ireland. Hey, you guys are my neighbors. Okay, let's see here. That goes there, that goes there. Now I need to add this up and down. Oh, I'm excited to see EE41. I'm very excited. Always excited to see all my fans joining in the chat. So thank you for being here and spending your evening with me. Ross, comment, no more specifics. My man's about ready to get mugged from a YouTube conversation. No, just kidding. All right, let's see here. Your mom just woke up, Sprunky? Uh-oh. Well, tell her that tell her just go back to sleep. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna add some more snow. That's a good idea, brick by brick. I'm gonna add some snow towards the top Probably when I'm another like 3 or 4 feet up. For now, I'm going to keep doing just grass. Belfast, far away. So how big is Ireland side to side? Like from one side of Ireland to the other, for us Americans, how many miles is that? Like, could you bike it in a day? No state tax if you go to Florida? True. I keep noticing that I'm hunching up my shoulders. You're moving to Texas, Sprunky? That's cool. Texas is, a lot of people in America have been moving to Texas recently. It's funny, they're leaving certain states and going to other states. Does anyone see a correlation or... Anyway, let's just kidding. Let's see here. So the back of this keeps continuing to grow. We're very green, Ireland. We're a very green Ireland. Typically, when I think of Ireland, I do think of green, so that makes sense. Okay, let's see. This goes here. This goes here. So yeah, this hill section is going to have a few... Oh, you're a very green island. I see. I thought you were saying... I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So to the people in Ireland, do I sound like I have an accent? What's my accent sound like? The Emerald Isles? What do I sound like? Do I sound like a right American bloke? Okay, I'll never do that again. Sorry. I sound country? Don't know how to describe it. Well, actually, for the Midwest, like I live in the Midwest, and we're known for talking fast and slurring all of our words together. So, like, I have pretty bad diction, and I have, and I talk way faster, probably than the average American, or at least certainly down south. You're Polish, but you grew up here? Oh, I see. That's a good idea. That's a good point, Electrical Expert. I got to be careful without hunching my shoulders. Ooh, I found a dark green brick. I haven't been using dark green very much, but maybe I should start interspersing that with the hill. Speak better Irish than half better Irish than half your school? Oh, wow. Wait, Irish has its own language? What language is that? Oh, like Celtic? Mike says his ancestry is from Sligo Island. Huh, I don't know where that is. Yes, I'm not a mountain climber. I actually already have a mountain climber near my harbor. Does this hill look gradual enough? I hope so. Yeah, Celtic? Oh, yeah. Wait, is it Celtic or Celtic? Because people have corrected me no matter how I say it. So, is it like Celtic with an S or Celtic with a... Oh, Gaelic? Similar to Scottish Gaelic? Is it Celtic with a S? I never have really learned how to say it. Celtic? Oh, I've been saying it wrong. There you go. Hit the thumbs up and sub. $2 for extra content on Patreon. That's so true. Less than a cup of coffee. Exactly. Discord for free communication and sharing your projects. That's right. I love hearing from my subscribers what you guys are building throughout the week. And I love getting advice from people on Discord. So please do join the Discord channel. It's free. And the link is in the description. And it's always a fun time. Okay. Now, this is where I have to stop using green. And sorry, I feel like I'm shouting because I probably am. But all right, see ya, Sprunky. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, let's see here. Is my wife home? No, she just left. I just heard the door close. I think she's going out for a run. She enjoys running. I always say I am not a big runner. I'll run on my treadmill while I play video games. Other than that, I don't like to run. Okay, so this goes here. And this goes here. All right. Could add an AMP port? I could try to. See you later, Sprunky. The Brick Guru just posted my link tree. Must be my marketing lady. Everyone say hi, marketing lady. When does my wife get home? Not sure. Everyone say hi, marketing lady, in the chat. And say thank you. And my marketing lady is not my wife. My wife went out running, but my marketing lady is now in the chat. So you Lego builders have so much more creativity, like my brain is too small for that. Well, thank you very much. I just have been doing it a long time, so I just really enjoy doing it, and I can kind of like almost feel where certain pieces should go. Like if it would look good there or not. Thank you, marketing lady, exactly. Hello, marketing lady. Hi, marketing lady. Hello, lady of marketing. Lady of marketing. There you go. Wow, that's even a better name for her. Lady of the marketing. That might be her new title. That's the Irish coming out, I think. Lady O the marketing. You draw in Paint Creator? That's awesome. She's on top of things? That's exactly right, Joshua. Greetings, Lady of Marketing. Exactly. We have to remember to greet her. Okay, so this is going there. Now all this, and you guys can go to that Linktree link, and that's where you can see all my social media accounts. And my marketing lady's been doing a wonderful job solving and figuring out how to do that all. All right, see ya, Sprunky. Thanks so much for joining. Can I get build ideas for a fire scene? Celtic is actually pronounced Celtic, unless referring to the football club, which is Celtic. Well, Grill, guess what? We have some actual literal Irishmen in the chat. So this might be a battle. All right, see ya, Sprunky. Thanks so much for joining. Celtic, is it Celtic or Celtic? This might be a battle worth watching. Okay, let's see. I need to add one more support. Let me go get a support here. A 2x2. I forget what they're called. My dad gave me a whole bunch of them because he didn't need them anymore. Even the Irish argue if it's Celtic or Celtic. Oh, hey, Baby Frog VR. You're a new name to my channel. Welcome to you, and thank you so much for joining. Let me quick show you my entire Lego city here. The only custom building in the entire city is right there, the police station. I mean, sorry. The only non-custom building is the police station. Everything else is 100% custom. Thank you so much. A new subscriber, Baby Frog VR. Thank you so much. Here's the hiking hill. And now this is going to go 6 foot up my wall. So we're starting at 1 foot, and it's going to be built way up. And this is a big mining operation that'll be down deep inside the cave system. And it'll be so fun to watch. So thank you so much for joining the journey. Well, I'm just going by what Google says, Grill. Yeah, Baby Frog VR. Thank you so much for joining again. Okay, so now I'm building a support again. Another support on the back of the hill. You like the archway? Yeah, that's going to lead to the inside. The inside is going to be all hollow because the mining operation is going to be really big. Okay. Just doing a little bit of adjustment right here. Okay, there you go. That's all adjusted in now. It's not Celtic wire, it's Celtic wire. Do any of you play Age of Empires 2? Because there's Celtics and Celtics, or there's the Celts. Or wait, is it Celts or Celts? It's been absolutely roasting these past 2 weeks. Lil TM, but remember yesterday? It was what? What did we calculate out that I was in Arizona when it was like, it was 110 degrees Fahrenheit. No, I think it jumped up to 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Someone check what 115 degrees Fahrenheit is to Celsius. Because that's how hot I was, and I was in pants. Hey, I guess me's here. 48 degrees. Yeah, it was like 50 degrees and 44 degrees Celsius in shade last year. Yeah, that's about how hot I was. And I was in like long sleeve. I was like in like a work outfit because I was working out in Arizona. Poland's even worse. Yeah, I've never been to Poland. That'd be kind of fun though. What's the top thing to see in Poland? According to Lil TM. Or I mean, according to the creator. Okay, so this is all interspersed with gray. As we go higher up the hill, this will all have like more of a... So it looks like the rocks are poking through the side of the hill. All right, let's see here. Okay, that goes there and this goes here. I'm trying to make everything the same height now. And I think it mostly is the same height. Okay, that's gonna go here. And that's gonna go there. The biggest castle in Europe? That's awesome. That's awesome, Robert. I hope your dad does come home. That'll be fun. Hang out with him. You'd never recommend? Oh, you've never been to the castle, but you recommend it? Yeah, I love castles. America doesn't have any like castles, which is kind of a bummer. The castle medieval time period is always really, really fun. So egg is me. I'm making a massive, massive hill that is 4 foot wide and it's going to be 6 foot tall, all out of Lego. And this is only the first foot of it. And we're also having fun as my marketing lady is putting the new links in the chat for us to all go and check out the social medias. Okay, let's see. This is going to go underneath here. Right? Everyone's going to check out the social media pages. Okay, this is going here. Takes a lot of extra support from underneath for these things. Put the microphone down right here. Been to Connecticut? Wait, what? Yeah, but like a 12th century castle, I'm saying. Connecticut, trying to be a relevant state, Keck. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, but I was saying like a medieval castle. Check out our social media pages. That's right, right there. The Brit Guru's in the chat. This is the only time where the Brit Guru is both talking with you and in the chat. Where's the dwarf? There's a place in Grand Rapids. Oh, there's a Castle Hotel in Grand Rapids. Actually true. Also true. But there's the dwarf mining away downside inside there. See? You can see his hand. Now the camera focused on my head. There he is. See that? And there's more dwarves further down throughout the mine. I've added them all in. Place called the Amazement Square, and it's a castle. Also, Energylandia is cool. I heard it's a big theme park. Ooh, that's cool. Grill says the dwarf is his little brother. Is your little brother a dwarf IRL? Unfortunate. No, I mean not unfortunate for... unfortunate that he's out now mining. Now he's been forced to mine. So halfway up, I'm thinking about adding in a little old-fashioned castle shack halfway up the side of the hill. Ooh, we even have it posted. Sheesh, this marketing lady's doing a fantastic job. The quality of the stream has improved tenfold. Okay, wait a second. Ooh, I gotta be careful because I'm kind of adjusting some things. That shouldn't be adjusted back here. Okay, let me go get, I gotta get a little bit of pieces here. This place is so big. He's like, your little brother digging in a mine? Oh my, poor fella. Someone rescue the poor chap. People do still mine nowadays, though. I'm 6'6", so mining is not an option. And my, I could not be a miner. I'm too tall. Okay, so this pops off here. And this gets added on like this. And this gets reapplied here. Hopefully. Otherwise I have to rebuild this. Oh boy. Okay, there you go. Okay, that all goes like that. Thank you, marketing ladies, says Joshua Vitaco. Exactly. Creator says, I reckon I'll fall asleep. Sorry, couldn't make it. Have notifs on you for next time you stream. Awesome. Thank you so much, the creator. I stream every single weeknight and weekend. So the only day I don't stream is Sunday. But this week, I'm not able to stream tomorrow. But I might be on Saturday afternoon. So yeah, everyone put your descriptions. Turn the bell on. And I'll be on Wednesday afternoon. Only I can rescue him. Poor fella. But yeah, everyone make sure to turn on your notifications. Can you see my farm? Sure, Bricksboro. This is my entire farm area. Well, first, here's the city. The only non-custom building is the police station. Everything else has a fully furnished interior and is 100% customizable. But down on the farm, we have a lot going on. We first have to go past the beach, and now my waves are very unique to the Lego community. I use tons and tons of transparent cheese slopes to make it look like a whole bunch of miniature waves. Anyway, if we go up here, here's Technoblade. Here's his crown, which he has right there. And then here's a carrot farm, the wheat field, which is going to extend way back there, about 3 feet long. Or 2 feet long, and then the market, farmer's market, as well as some grapes, which are just purple ice cream pieces. Then we have the pig pen, the sheep pasture with chickens, and the chicken coop with eggs, and then there are the sheep and the cows right there. So yeah, that's my farm. The country did is we're finding the city, the cowboy. That looks amazing. Thanks for joining. You're welcome, Bricksboro. Thanks for joining, and thank you so much for subscribing. I gotta put my microphone back on. Bye, the creator. Sleep well. Everyone say sleep well, creator. Thank you for joining the stream. It was lots of fun meeting ya. All right, this all goes here. This goes like this, and this goes here now. We have to add a bunch of these pieces because this will be... Good night, creator. See you, creator. Exactly. Everyone's saying bye. Sleep well. Hit the thumbs up. You watch your videos, you never join a stream? Oh, thank you so much. Also, Bricksboro, if you have any advice on... My marketing lady's giving me a lot of good advice, and it's helping. And we've started to update the thumbnails. But if anyone else has any advice as to thumbnail creation, we would really like it because we're trying to research, and we are learning and improving. But we're just curious to see if anyone else has any advice as to what a good thumbnail looks like. So let me know what you think. Okay, you'll let me know. Thank you so much, Bricksboro. Where's the lady? Oh, thank you, kind lady. Thank you, lady. Wow, the electrical expert is profusely thanking. That's good. Pretty interesting thumbnails if you want to look sometime. All right. How many subscribers do you have, Bricksboro? Oh, you're a month in. Nice. Oh, no, you're older than a month. Sorry, I saw the wrong thing. All right, let's see here. 157. Nice. It's awesome. Okay, so this goes here, and this goes here, and this goes like this. Oh, hold on, you can't actually see that. Let me readjust the camera. Okay, I'm working right here now. All right. Lil TM is back. Hey! Yeah, cave. This is where the dwarf is mining, and then over here, more towards this area, is a giant opening where the mine is going to be. There's going to be a giant open mine. All right, let's see. This goes here and this goes here. Slowly, we're building up this section. Join the Discord. Yes, join the Discord. That's awesome. Yeah, the entire city has a fully furnished interior, and also we have a whole subway system underneath the city area that has a whole bunch of lore inside of it. Okay, I haven't seen very many. All right, this can all go like this. All these individual ones. Yeah, just the channel's name. It's right in the link description there under Linktree. If you go to Linktree, Discord is on there, I believe. If you copy the pinned message, hit the Linktree to bring you to it. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this all gets connected in. And then along the back here, we need another plate. Thank you everyone who's enjoying the stream. Oh no, Discord isn't on there. So if you go to my, hold on, let me see if, let me find it. Let me quick post this for you here. Let me see if, copy link. Okay, Hoodlum Bunny grabbed it for us. Okay, perfect. Let's see here. So that will be the link for the Hoodlum Bunny got to it before I did. That's the link for the Discord. Now I'm just gathering a bunch of pieces over here for the, and maybe the marketing lady can add actually the Discord as well to the description. I just never gave it to her, so that's my bad. You know, join. Thank you so much, Bricksboro. That's awesome. So I'm using plates underneath the backside of these slopes to attach the slopes all in place. Okay, let's see here. Shame on you, Guru, exactly. Nope, my wife's not home yet, Grayson. Why do you ask? Okay, let's see. This is going to go here, actually. Let's see. Got to add one thing here and one thing here. And this will be so that okay, now it's all kind of connected in. Now I need to remember not to use too much gray pieces because this is going to kind of start sloping backwards a little bit. Okay, like that. Just watch the cops running across your front yard and tase the guy. Oh my goodness. What was happening? I guess it is Florida. Typical Florida man things. No reason. Anger and no, you're good. Drug dealers. Drug dealers are casually strolling in front of your house. Hey, is what it is. Okay, let's see here. Drug dealers do be like that sometimes. Taking a stroll on a Thursday evening through some person's front yard. You're good, Grayson. I was just kidding. Okay, let's see. I'm just adding in all these pieces here. Now, I hope this isn't getting too tall. Let me see if I have to add one piece like this. So I'm taking a 1x2x5 and putting it right here. And that might make it so that I can add in a 1x2 gray piece. And then like that. Or I can go like this and add in a brick. And then go like this and add in another brick. The trouble is I don't want it to be too floppy along the edge here, so you might have to add one of these. I almost have room to add two of them. Or almost have to add two. Hey, Bricksbro joined the Discord. Thank you so much. Robert says he lives in Beverly Hills. Hey, Irene. Thank you so much for joining. Coral Bricks. GTA 6 IRL. Exactly. Robert Jones is living in GTA 6. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, this is my city. For everyone who's just joining and new, thank you so much, everyone. Hi, Irene, and thank you so much for joining. This is my city. The unique thing about my beach is these waves, or all these cheese slopes. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cheese slopes. So yeah, that's the city. Everything's 100% custom. 100% custom. It's funny here, I guess. Must be really funny. It's a funny place, I'm thinking. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we're going to keep adding things along here. Okay, you're going to put your thumbnails in the Discord. Thank you so much, and please give me advice. I'm always open to advice. I'm open to advice about anything you guys should feel like sharing. Hey, look, this post has an eyeball on it. A burnt eyeball. Unfortunate. Fortunate turn of events for that eyeball. Okay, so this is going to go like this underneath here. Okay, so this goes here and this goes here. Okay, and that goes there. Okay, and this goes like this. Just need a few more pieces along the top. Now this hill is actually really growing big. He has half of a pink Cadillac. Hey, Triple Eight's here. Who has half of a pink Cadillac? So Triple Eight, we're building this massive mining operation. You want to live in Beverly Hills? I don't know. It's not that great. I've been there, and it's not any more exciting than anywhere else in the world, I'll tell you that. The best area to be is right where you've been planted. Inspirational Brick Guru quote, 2025. Oh, Bricksboro has a half of a pink Cadillac? Who has half of a pink Cadillac? It'd be kind of fun to have any part of a Cadillac. Okay, I'm just collecting some pieces over here. Oh, it's on the edge of your city? That's cool. I'll have to give Bricksboro's city a visit. Okay, this goes here. And this is going to go here. There you go, like that. Okay. I really need some more 2x3 slopes, green slopes, but we'll see. Okay, that goes there, and this I'm just really beefing up because this doesn't have much support, so it's got to have extra strength along here. Bricksboro said hi again. Hey, Scott Davis is here. Borrowed your waterfall designs. It looks so good. Hey, 888, thank you so much. And let me quick give you guys, the people who are just joining, an update. So this is going to be past the farm area here. You go down this path, and you get to this mining operation. Now, this is the hole. It's about 15 bricks high, I would say. Or maybe 10. And this is the hole, which is going to bring you into the hollowed out area of the mining operation right here. Then there's also a dwarf mining way down deep inside there as like a little side area. But this hill is going to be part of a larger hill with a ski slope at the top. That's about 6 foot up my wall. And we're about 1 foot in, so we're making progress. But yeah, 888, thank you so much for liking that waterfall design. It's definitely a fun, way of doing it is to use blue glass to make it look like water. I've used that technique a few other places in my city, and I've always been impressed with how it looks. Okay. I need to start adding some more gray because this is getting a little too green. The guy just got tased again? Oh, man. Well, it only happens in Florida. Classic, typical Florida man being tased in the middle of the evening on someone's front lawn for no reason. Am I going to eat lots of junk food for the holiday weekend coming up? I am sure not. Thanks for asking, though. I don't like to eat junk food no matter what time of the year it is. I like to keep my tum-tum round and trim. Kind of get one more support piece here. And yeah, as I said, the city's going to be a lot more updated, and the camera setup's going to be really updated soon. So that'll be really fun. Thank you for liking the chat, everyone. Hidden temple in the mines like Indiana Jones. Ooh. Yes, that is a good idea. That's a great idea, in fact. So basically, 888. Let me quick show you. So this is where the mine is going to be, maybe like in a circle like this. But then back here, looking in from this angle, I can add that Indiana Jones temple area. That'd actually be really a good idea. That's a good one. So those are ideas like that is why it's so like having a community. And really everyone's ideas, but fun ideas like that really can add some character to the city. And yeah, it's just enjoyable to hear implement your guys' ideas into what I'm doing. Like right now, someone wanted me to add a mine, so I'm building a massive mining area. Finally, Robert Jones, the man got caught. That's good. Everyone say W cops in the chat. Okay, this is all getting up here. The cops got the drug dealer, according to Robert, so that's good. We need less drugs on our streets. Don't know how we got on the topic. All right, let's see. This goes here. And then this is actually going to go like this and go up like this. W cops. Robert's having some Florida man troubles in his front lawn where their cops are arresting some guy selling drugs. And Robert's from Florida, so Florida man troubles. Less drugs, more Lego. Exactly. If every drug dealer just spent their money on Lego instead of drugs, they would be much happier. Okay, this goes here. Also, everyone, 888 is the inspiration behind the cat graffiti disco party. Or at least the cat graffiti portion of it. He was the one who wanted to do a disco part. Add graffiti to my city. So I was like, And then on a live stream, that's when we put it in. So that's where that's from. Hey, the cheese is here. That's awesome, cheese. Are you the same cheese as Cheese God, or are you a different cheese? It's hard to keep track with the number of cheeses in my Discord here. In my live channel every day. Robert, one of my friends, Tucker, was watching a dude get attacked by a cop dog and he was going to get him. Yeah, cop dogs do that. So this is all sloping upward. Does this look like a hill? Like I'm thinking like a Appalachian Mountains type of hill. Does this kind of look like the Appalachians to anyone? Which for non-Americans, that's like the mountains, the Smoky Mountains. And they're smoky because there's always a lot of condensation on them. At least that's what I understand why it's called that. Okay. No, he's a different cheese. Okay, different cheese. Do I have any other Lego YouTubers? If so, which are my favorites? So Brixborough, my very favorite of all time ever is Brixcraft. He's German. His city is incredibly realistic. And an amazing inspiration. Okay. Oops, I got to attach this with a 2, 4, 6. 6 by... Well, I can just use this, I guess. Okay. Let's see, this goes here and this goes here. Oh yeah, he's absolutely amazing, I know. He does things in Lego that I could not even begin to think of. And actually, I got some of my ideas from him, like my pine tree ideas from him. Several other things too. One thing is I wish I did my roads like him. I unfortunately bought the big 16 by 16 Lego road base plates. And what I should have done was done 1 by 3 bricks. Takes way longer, but in the end it looks better. But then again, time is money, so I save myself time and money. Bricking Panda. I should take a look at them. I don't watch as many Lego YouTubers as I probably should. Just to get inspiration and stuff. Alright, let's see. Moving this over here. He only makes mocks as well. Ooh, that's cool. Be patient, says Grill. Oh, he's saying that to Electrical. Britt Guru, personally do not eat a lot of junk food. That's a good point. You didn't ask the wrong question. You're all good. All is well. Everyone is friends in this chat, right everyone? We are a group of jolly Lego enthusiasts. Oh, wait a second. This needs to not be like that. Well, the guy got out of the cop car and is running. Bricksboro says, I just made a brand new tree mock on using the cherry blossom set. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, can you post that in the Discord? That's an example of something I'd love to see. Anytime anyone has a creation and they mention it in the chat, I always have them put it in the Discord so we can all see it. Because I love to see that sort of stuff. And that's actually where I draw a lot of my inspiration from other people. Hey, Weslas VR, what do you think about this idea? In your Lego City, all right, see ya, Grayson. In your Lego City, you can either have someone from the Lego movie or just a oh, I do. Or just a general civilian cave diving. Well, guess what? Emmett is being chased by the evil tax fraud evasion grandfather with a chainsaw, who's the evil Enderman's henchman. Here's Emmett. He even dropped his rubber ducky. And he is very scared. And this hiker lady back there is a bit concerned. Let me just zoom in on her face there. She doesn't know what is happening. But yeah, this grandfather is the evil... Uh-oh, I just noticed these trees are all falling down. I had someone over, and they hit these trees. Okay, hopefully it's fixed there. Eventually I got to go through and fix that all. But yeah, so I do already actually have someone from like the Lego movie. Well, I was going to say someone could find the red brick from the movie, but I guess that works. Yeah, I could add that too. You saw that video and you picked up blossoms at Target for $8. That's awesome. Wait, what video? You love my trees? Thank you so much. The guy tried climbing up the water house. The big group also, can you tell, Chris? Electric expert, everyone is friends. All is well. No one thinks wrong of anyone. Everyone is having a wonderful time. We're not going to be worried about anybody. But what were you saying, Mike, about the which video are you referring to? Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm just adding in this section right here. This hill has gotten way taller. We've made so much progress today, everyone. And thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's see here. It's positive. Oh, Bricksboro, yeah. All right, see ya, Grill. Have a good one. Grill's heading off. Oh, you saw Bricksboro's video on it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Bevan's Bricks Trees. Oh, yeah, I've also watched Bevan's Bricks stuff. So is there anything that you guys would like to see from a Lego YouTuber that you don't see right now? Like, could it be... Could it be the... Yeah, I want to make content that people are all enjoying, and I know you guys watch a lot of YouTubers, so what's something that other people don't have that you'd like to see? Florida man in a tree? Yeah, everyone's cool, Electrical Expert. He hopped off, actually. Hey, Nathan Morris. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here and here and here and here and here. Okay, let's see here. And he's going to explore the mines? Yes, I should add Indiana Jones. He's actually right now still riding his trails into the sunset, though. I never took him off that bike that I made. Indiana Jones. Does Indiana Jones have a theme song? Hey, mayonnaise is risen. Maybe a video of a day in the life of a YouTuber. How do you come up with your content? Editing of the video, the purchasing of the Lego product. All right. It's a good idea. I can talk about how I decide to do it, or why I decide to do what I do. Okay, this goes here. His theme song is Fire. Oh, I should listen to it. There's a guy, another guy, one of my people have been telling me to watch Indiana Jones. I actually never have, so I probably should. Hey, Piece by Piece is back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Okay, this all has to go like that. I need to add a little bit more slopes in the front here because I don't want it to look too flat. Maybe I should add something here that says mine. I actually have a... let me see. I actually have a plate over here that actually says, hey, Wrestlesaurus is here. But I actually have a plate that says mine from a set. Where is it? Oh, well, I know where I put it. I put it over here. Also, that's where my new Minecraft area is. Let's see. If I go back over here. Oh, yes. Here's the plate. Here's the whole bunch of printed tiles. This is my printed tiles bucket. All right. See you, Robert. Have a good one. Make a grave out of Lego that says Ranch, because in honor of Ranch who died getting shot by Mustard, please make his grave. See you, Robert. Have fun defending your property. All right, I do have a brick. Look at this sweet brick from this printed tile, or it's a stickered tile, but it's still, this is my favorite piece. This piece looks incredible, doesn't it? It's from a blacksmith shop from 2009, which is amazing. Which looks very cool. But anyway, let's see if we can find that. Also, here's an old flag from the old orc sets. Okay, here's a mine thing that says keep out. I thought I had a mine. Oh yes, here it is, gold mine. Maybe I should add this above the that flag is sick. Yeah, it's an old orc flag. This is actually a really fun bucket because there's a lot of rare pieces in here. Like, I got this at Chicago Discoveryland. It's a Lego brick. Can you guys see it, or is it backwards? Oh no, you can read it. City needs a spy in it like Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible. It has multiple storylines, Scott. Let me show you one. There is some sort of assassin, actually. Assassin spy climbing up the side of the police station, armed with a bow and a green bandana here. Or not bandana, but head covering. And that actually uses one of the Lord of the Rings. He looks more medieval, but that is bulletproof armor. And he's climbing up the side there. And I have a few other things going on. Let's see, is there another crime scene? Oh, here's a sneak peek. I just made this today. Two wizards are getting into a battle here. One with I think the Johnny Thunder, oh no, not the Johnny Thunder, but the Johnny Thunder antagonist torso. If anyone caught that, does anyone know what I think that's Johnny Thunder, the antagonist of the Johnny Thunder series. His torso, I think, has a hook on his hand. I think that was it. So I think that's it, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm going to be putting, let me just scroll this down. Right here, we're going to have something that says gold mine. So people always know what it is. Please make the grave. I already did. Mayonnaise, I did make a grave. I have a whole bunch in my churchyard, and one of them actually already says mayonnaise. Or whatever you... When? I already made it a long time ago. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's bring this over here. So this is the gold mine. Bam, just like that. Now it says gold mine. Okay. And that goes here. And this gets all attached together like that. Okay, now this is going to go here actually. And then maybe I should do a down one here. Okay, like that. You should make another mine entrance with a keep out sign on it. Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, right here, the dwarf entrance, where the dwarf is mining, people don't go down there because it says keep out. Let me add that little sign here. That's a good idea. Thank you. See, I love when you guys give me good ideas like that. It makes it super fun to implement. So this is going to be, you like the rock work? Thank you so much, Rustlosaurus. It does say ranch already, mayonnaise. Sorry, I messed up. Okay, here's this sign that says keep out. And that's why no one goes down there, even though you can kind of see the dwarf, but it still says keep out for obvious reasons. Okay, let's see here. All right, next we're going to go swivel the camera back over here. And we've almost completely made it about, I would say we're about, well, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 at the highest point on this section. 18 bricks tall. Add some vegetation? Yeah, I will. So let me actually show you piece by piece. Right over there is what it's going to kind of look like. See that right there? Now there won't be as much vegetation as over there because this is a little bit steeper. But it's going to be a similar concept. Thank you everyone for the 25 likes. All right, let's just do one more layer along here. Oops, that has to be... And that has to be like this. Okay, then we're actually going to go like this. And this section here is going to go up like this. Then we're going to have a 2 by... okay, like here and here. Like that, and then like that. And that will finish off this area. And the reason why I need to connect this here is because there's a crack right here, and that's where this base plate can be completely pulled off the base plate, this base plate, in case I ever have to move this hill. So it's definitely going to be tricky, but someday I'm probably going to move out of this house, and if I want to keep the hill intact, that's what I have to do. You could do it if there's a lot of vegetation at the bottom, then it dwindles way towards the top. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then there's going to be snow way up the hill. There's going to be some snow still, so... Okay, like that, like this, and with that, let's see, what am I building? So, Lolax Tommy, I am building a massive, customized Lego city. The only non-custom building is that police station. Everything else is a fully furnished with full interiors, customized Lego city. My waves are all cheese slopes. The grapes are really purple ice cream. And then right now, I'm building this huge hiking hill. And then on this side, there's a mine, gold mine no less, and a dwarf mining, keep out. And then this is gonna climb up and up and up and up and up and up, 6 foot up, where there's gonna be ski slopes up here. So yeah, that's what I'm building. Thanks so much for liking the stream and subscribing, by the way, Lolax Tommy. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's see here. So the last thing I have to do is over in this area. I have to add a little bit of pieces here. I want to make it very strong because this is the section that will most likely tip over. I actually need to get a 2x2. Oh, here it is. Whoa. If you know, I found a cat that maybe is a stray. Blinking Owl, what are you going to do? Name it Whiskers. Good idea, Blinking Owl. Take it and name it Whiskers. Although, how do you know it's a stray and you're not just taking it from somebody's house? That's the question we have to all be asking ourselves. When we find a stray cat, we always have to think, could this stray be actually a real cat? If you know how to do the Lego motors, you can make a running ski lift. Ooh, that'd be cool. That's a good idea. Is it a friendly cat, Blinking Owl? Not sure, it might be somebody's cat. How far away are you from your house? Okay, I need to find a 1x6. She looks fat and well fed. Well, typically fat and well fed cats are not strays, but still could be a stray. How fat are we talking? Chunky McMonkey? Long ways from home? Okay, well then don't bring it. I mean, if it follows you the whole way home, then maybe. Because you don't want to like then go. The owner's like, hey, where'd my cat go? Then when you bring it back to them, you're like, oh, I was on a walk a long way from home, and then I took this cat. Well, maybe if it's following you. What does the chat think? Chat, can you help out Blinking Owl? She's a long way from home, but should she still take the cat and bring it home? Have Mrs. Guru come help build? Owner would be very sad. That's true. All right, see you, 888. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night, and I'll see you Saturday afternoon. Have Mrs. Guru come down to build. Okay, let me at some point I'm gonna ask Mrs. Guru if she wants to be built, if she wants to come down and build. She might be a little shy at the camera. She doesn't like the spotlight. Let's see here. Okay. Owner would be very sad indeed. Okay, let's see here. This is going to go here. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this section here. Okay, maybe a big, giant piece like that. And then like this and like this. Then add some greenery there by adding a 1x1 green piece here. Gave the cat lots of pettings and it ran away. Maybe it's just used to people running by. Ooh, torches on the mine walls. That's a good idea. That'd be very Indiana Jonesy. Okay, this might actually be go out one. All right, everyone. How's everyone feeling? Because I might head out for the night. My marketing lady, I'm going to give her the few things and work with her on some of the social medias. But it's been very fun. Yeah, torches is a good idea. That's true. Outside the mine, you can have a miner crushed by a boulder and some skeletons. True. So one section is going to be like an industrial mine. The other section will be like the Indiana Jones themed abandoned mine. So yeah, it's gonna look good. And let me just go back over to the computer here. But it was great seeing everyone tonight. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Hello again, Brickman. Goodbye again. I unfortunately have to go. But I might be on Saturday, everyone. So thank you so much for joining. It was tons of fun. Yeah, take care, Scott. See you piece by piece. Tell Miss Guru I said hi. I will do that. See you, Restlosaurus. See you, Brickman. Yeah, sorry, Brickman. You joined right when I was leaving. So sorry about that. But I hope that you enjoy yourself and enjoy playing hockey. See you piece by piece. God bless to you as well. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your evening, and I will see you all Saturday. Bye. See you later. See ya. Everyone's weeping. Some people are liking this stream. But anyway, guys, it's been fun. See you later.